Okay, this shout out is for the Bumpskey show, and it's from Jerry Bumpskey. And I would like to wish the Bumpskey show a happy 21st anniversary. Congratulations on being the longest running music, art, and weed culture show on the internet. Less views than a cat video on YouTube, but just as important. Peace, love, and rock and roll. Less views than a cat video. Hey, you can't compete with animals, man. Don't even try. They're just too cute. We're not. But I'm going to check out the Bumpskey show. And I'm going to check out Jerry Bumpskey.
Here I am. Check me out. Tommy Chong is checking me out. I filed for stalker status based on that video. Tommy Chong is a stalker of mine, I think. Allegedly. At least he said he's going to check me out. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Here I am, Tommy. Check me out. Playing indie music. I'm over here now. That's right. I'm over here. Check me out. It's Jerry. Woohoo! It's the Jerry Show. No, it's the Bumpskey Show. I want to say something that I'm proud of. I've never, written a script for this show. I mean, I don't understand people that are like, oh, I got to write a script for my podcast. And what are you podcasting? Are you that important that people are, listening to every word that you have to say? Are you that important? I don't think you are. All right, let's start the show off with some citizens of contrary knowledge. Citizens of contrary knowledge. This is from deep within the archives of Bumpskey. Bumpskey's been around for 24 years. So deep in the archives, I came up with complicated. So this is complicated, and this is citizens of contrary knowledge. Woohoo!
I still keep finding myself running back. story straight. Won't be the thing concerning you. And it's so complicated, baby. So complicated, baby. Why you gotta make it so complicated, baby? Complicated. You know you need to have it so very complicated, baby. You know you like to keep it so. You know you need to have it so. Very complicated, baby. Pretty baby. Pretty
Complicated. That's Citizens of Contrary Knowledge. From deep in the Bumpskey archives. Deep in the Bumpskey archives. Citizens of Contrary Knowledge. Sounded good. It's all complicated. Everything's complicated. Life is complicated. Death is complicated. It's all complicated. Get used to it. Doesn't get any easier. Just hang on and go for the ride. That's all you're going to get. Hang on and go for the ride. All right, let's do... Bumpskey and I went to the Annex in New York City to see a band called Running Still. When was this? Back in 08 or 06? Looks like back in April of 08. So that would be... many moons ago. 17 years ago. So let's go back to Running Still at the Annex. I wonder if the Annex is even there anymore. Good question. Anyway, this one is called Float. Float. Running Still.
It's been
Still. That one's called Float. Yeah, no, I start work. Someone asked me when I start working, and I start working at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. So that's why I kind of mess around with the hours of the show. I try and keep it close to the same time. So when I have work, I got to get up at like 5 a.m. And then I go to work and make hundreds of egg sandwich. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. Canadian bacon and cheese. Turkey bacon and cheese. Pastrami, egg, and cheese. You name it, I make it. I work a grill in a deli. So I bust my ass just like you do. I'm out there busting my ass. Old man like me, still busting his ass in America. What happened to the dream? The dream turned into a nightmare, for me at least. No dream here. Just one major nightmare. But thank God I have Bumpskey and I have the show and Bumpskey the person. Yep, I'm on breakfast lunch duty. It's like 7 to 3. No breaks, no 15-minute break, no lunch break. No nothing, nada. Just straight through 7.5 hours. And then clean the dishes in the kitchen at the end of the night. That's the glorious job of me. The show is far from the Joe Rogan show, isn't it? Joe Rogan's going to, I think, George Foreman's funeral. Jerry's cleaning some dishes in the grease trap. Yep, I'm like Superman. During the day, just mild-mannered Clark Kent. And then at night, Super Bumpskey. Ta-da! All right. So that was Running Still. We met Running Still at the Annex, and I was like, oh, dudes, can I interview you after the show tonight? And the guy said to me, no, it's the Sabbath. We have to get to Israel by sundown. I was like, what is this guy talking about? He's like, yeah, as soon as the show ends, we're going to JFK, and we're flying to Israel. So I was like, okay, I guess no interview, huh? So I never did get to interview those guys. I don't know if they're still around or not. I don't know. I haven't heard from them. I don't hear from many people. I did see our buddy Kirk McPhee started a podcast. I watched part of his first podcast, and he said, oh, I just kind of found out about podcasting. And some people told me I should do it. So we wish Kirk McPhee all the best in his podcasting journey. But I had some guy up here many, many years ago named Kirk McPhee, and I guess it was a different guy. Because the Kirk McPhee I found said he just kind of like found out about podcasting. And this guy came up like, geez, I don't know, 20 years ago. I couldn't even tell you. Long time ago, this guy came up. And did a couple of songs, played a couple of songs. So he was a musician. And let's play a song called Mantria. What do you say? Anybody up for that? So if you want to hear Kirk McPhee's show, you go on YouTube, you type in Kirk McPhee. And I think it's Kirk McPhee Tells Stories or something. So it's Kirk McPhee, I think, giving you some stories with some informational insight, I guess, or something. I don't know. Go check it out. I watched it, and Kirk said, I didn't even know about podcasting until recently. So This must be a different Kirk McPhee that I got right here.
I spent all night drinking at the Bud's Cafe, having trouble waking up today. Southern Comfort didn't bring much comfort, Jack Daniels did me. Somehow I know that I'll be back before too long. It's this brown-haired, blue-eyed girl, and she's the reason for this song. Her name is Matria. Yeah, they call her Matria. She can serve you a drink with that winning smile. It makes you feel so good for a while. Then she's gone and I want her back again. So I hurry my drink before I can think how this will hurt tomorrow. That's alright, my money's good all night, even if I have to borrow. Hey, where's my share? Have you seen my tree? Something tells me she don't feel the same. Why would she want to anyway? How good can it look when all I seem to do is sit and drink the night away? Here's Dave with a solo. My tree here, something tells me she don't feel the same. Why would she want to anyway? How good can it look when all I seem to do is sit and drink the night away? Yeah, well, I'm feeling fine, just passing the time. Hey, this Captain Morgan's goes good with the lime. Mary announces that I got one more try. Well, I'm sure that she's heard it all before. I need the key to unlock that door. The lights come on and I just say goodbye. Goodbye to my tree. See you later, my tree. So long, my tree. See you next time, my tree. My tree.
Kirk McPhee.
Sweet, man. Thanks.
Thank you, Kirk. Kirk McPhee, live from the living room. I think I lost everybody with that song. My listener count went to 0. So I guess everybody hated that song. I'll make up for it, I promise. I promise. Montreal. Kirk McPhee. Don't forget, Kirk has his own podcast on YouTube called I Got Stories. Yeah, I know people are still out there. It's these analytics for these websites. It's ridiculous. I'll have people tell me, Jerry, I watched the show last night, and while I'm doing the show, it says 0. So, and I know half the times, or most of the times, Bumpskey's in the next room watching the show, and it says 0. So I don't even look at numbers. I don't even look at numbers anymore. It don't matter. I told Bumpskey tonight, all I'm trying to do is find like-minded people that are looking to make a change to the world, do the right things, be honest. Yeah, I know you get fucked. I know it. You get fucked. But I'm not going to sell my soul. I'm going to just keep on searching for people that are like me and want to create a power base and want to do something to change the world. You know, I'm tired of people bitching and moaning on Facebook and Instagram and X, and nobody gives a shit about you. When are you going to realize that? Nobody cares. You can bitch and moan all you want. Maybe it'll make you feel good for a couple of minutes, but it's not going to change anything. People are so fickle. You got to change stuff by doing something, not by just posting a YouTube podcast that you think you're going to make money from. That's one thing I'm happy about with this show is I don't make money. I don't even monetize the show. And just to make it so I can't, I play a ton of other people's music. Just to show that I'm not looking to make money doing this. I'm looking to spread music and art and love and peace around the world. That's what I'm looking to do. I cannot monetize this show. I cannot make money from this show. I do not make money from this show. I never have made money from this show. I've always had a job. A J-O-B. Get a J-O-B, Jerry. And I got a job. I'm 63 years old and I've had a job since I'm 12. So what is that? 51 years I've been working? Not too bad. Yeah, I agree. Social media makes me depressed too. It's all bullshit, though. Just remember that. It's all bullshit. People posting bullshit. I don't need it. I got enough bullshit in my normal life. I had to go on the internet for more bullshit. That's why we try and keep it as real as possible here. I don't try not to hide anything. And I try and let you know that there's other people out in the world other than me. It's not come watch this show and find out about Jerry. For the first, 6, 7, 10 years, there wasn't even pictures of me on the website. I finally, when we got more and more into doing video, I was like, oh, well, I guess I got no choice now. Gonna have to put my face out there. Because as we all know, nobody works for free, Jerry. That's right. Should we play one of the first things I've ever played on the show? All right, here's the story behind this one. I got stories. Here's the story behind this one. We were at Pet Sounds at an outdoor amphitheater in New Jersey. And I'm walking around the parking lot with Bumpskey, and we're handing out beach balls that say Bumpskey on it. And I don't know, we got a couple hundred of them, I think. And we're giving them to people at a Beach Boys concert, saying, listen, when they play California Girls, everybody just start hitting them around, blow them up and hit them around. So we walk up to this group of people, and this guy goes, oh, what's Bumpskey? And I give him the whole spiel. I'm like, we're going to be broadcasting music on the internet. And it's going to be all unsigned bands. And basically, we're going to be trying to promote people that wouldn't normally get any promotion. And the guy was like, hold on. I'm in a band. We got music. I want to give you my cassette. That's how long ago this was, right? I guess 1999, probably. I want to give you my cassette because I want you to play our music on the show. And I always said this to everybody. I always said, listen, I'll play it once, and if it's good, it'll probably be played a lot of times. If it's not, I'll play it every once in a while. Or, if people ask me to play it, I'll play it. But I have it. And as long as I can, I'll continue to play your music and other people's music. All I ask is you watch or listen to the show and support it and get your friends to do the same and so on and so on. It seemed pretty simple, and then eventually we could get sponsors, and then the sponsors would pay for the show, and also I could create some kind of pool from the sponsors' money and pay the bands, and it all seemed great. Well, there's only really one part of it that's left. I'm still here playing everybody's music. None of them are listening, none of them are watching, but I'm still here playing their music. So I lived up to my part of the bargain. You got to be a man of your word, right? You got to be a man of your word. So this is the band. This is a band called Never Sad. So I got like a alt rock song and I got like a straight blues song. So let's go for the alt rock song. So this is like alternative rock. And somebody asked me if I had a campfire song. Well, as you can see, I have campfire scenery behind me. Like I'm out in the woods and I could have a campfire going. But I don't know if I have campfire song. That's a good one, though. I'm going to have to see if I can come up with something. But how about this? This is For Now. How about this for now? And this is Never Sad. For Now on the Bumpskey Show.
Let me be lost.
guess that's kind of like world music. Does that genre still exist, world music? Kind of a mixture of styles and genres there, and kind of a little like flamingo, kind of a little Hispanic influence on that. A little tribal there, right? So that's For Now. And the name of the band was Never Sad. But that's kind of like a sad song. So I got a request in the chat room. Somebody said to me, do you have any campfire songs? And then they said, well, like, or a song you would play at a campfire. Now, to me, like a campfire song is a song that you sing along to, right? So I do have something like that. So this is kind of like a sing-along song that even at stadiums, people sing along to it. So you might play this at a campfire to get everybody singing along. So somebody played this at a Bumpskey bash. And it became a sing-along. There was somebody there to sing along. Now, the important thing to learn about this video is nobody was injured. And never play the forks. Always play the spoons.
Apparently, I have just announced myself as Spoon Man. What
Spoon
I want
Man.
to tell you all is a very simple thing. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
I'm glad you weren't playing with forks. That could have been really bad.
And now, our wonderful thing that we must understand is that we must have a good kick-ass song. Now, boys, do we have a kick-ass song?
Classic all-time sing-along by Neil Diamond. Here we go. This is a sing-along. Only the Bumpskey way. And you never have to know the words of the song. You just start singing whenever you want.
I can't begin to know him. All that I know is it's going strong. There was a spring. The spring became the summer. Who'd have believed that you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, see, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, the times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night. It don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. But when I heard curtain rolls off my shoulders, how can I hear when I'm holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, see, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, the times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would.
Bumpskey Bash 2003. 5-Year Jacket. Somewhere late in the night. Those guys played till like 2 in the morning. Spoon Man. Neil Diamond song, Sweet Caroline. Sounded good, huh? Very good, very good, very good. I have a couple of other sing-alongs. Usually Indy is a sing-along. Let's try Indy. Hold on, we'll bring Indy in here. Indy usually winds up being a sing-along for Allie Handel. So let me get Allie Handel up. And let's pick Indy. Let's try this version. This usually turns into a sing-along. Indy, Allie Handel, live from Jam's basement.
So the way this song works, I have to tune down because he's very funky.
Sing-along, see? Sing-along. It's usually like,
this song, by the way, is
I
on
sing
my
something,
first
you
CD.
sing
It's called
something.
Indy. And for the recording, I followed Indy around with a microphone and a little digital recorder. And I taped all of his meows and some purring, and we put them on the CD. But as you can see, he's not here. And Bono and Chloe are way too shy to stand in for Indy, so you guys are going to have to stand in for him. So the way it works is every time I say the word baby, you guys say, meow. Okay, but you have to be really obnoxious and loud because he's really obnoxious and I really miss him. So let's try it one time. Baby. Meow. Okay, that's perfect.
Do you like cats?
So every time I say baby,
Allie loves cats. Allie is the cat woman.
You guys rock. Oh, baby. Wakes me up each morning by sitting on my head, complaining loudly in my ear till I fall right out of bed. The girls himself beside me each and every night. I know he'll never stray, 'cause everything's alright. Oh, my baby, baby, let's go around, baby, oh baby, Indy the cat. You guys rock. You can also do things other than meowing, like if you have a cat, you know what it sounds like to have a hairball? Baby. I'll give a chance to do it right now. Baby. Never needs to worry about who he's got to please. All he needs to watch out for are those nasty ass fleas. Fluffy, fuzzy fur is so fun for me to touch. Let's me rub his belly 'cause he knows I love him oh so much. Baby, oh baby, baby, let's go around, baby, Indy the cat. Tell your neighbors what's going on here. This is the actual meowing solo. Here we go. Oh baby. Indy's got a little sis, the princess of the pride. If it ain't fancy feast, she just turns and walks outside. Chases Indy round and round like a piece of cotton.
Indy the Cat, Allie Handel, Indy the Cat. There's 2 sing-alongs for you for the campfire. Next time you're sitting around the campfire, those 2 will help you out. I think I'm going to squeeze one more in here before we finish up the show. And this is a favorite band of mine. This is High Leaf, and they're going to march us to the grave. High Leaf. HighLeafBand.com. Check them out. They're going to start playing in Philly in April, so check out HighLeafBand.com. March to the grave. Highleaf, highleafband.com. Go check them out. They'll be playing in Philly. I think it's April 18th for their 420 show at Ortlibs. Check them out if you're in the Philly area. And it's that time to start winding down from our great therapy session. This is Twin Flames Radio, peace and love and rock and roll. Go to BamtasticSilver.com.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. If the blame is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. I risk it all on the heartache. And you can't win if you don't So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good
rock and roll, Twin Flames Radio. Go to bamtasticsilver.com, 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 and check out Sharon Bam. Peace and love and rock and roll. This is the Bumpskey Show, where I'd rather talk about other people than myself. And that's the truth. I'd rather talk to and about other people than myself. And that's what we try and do here. I try and inform you about talented artists that may be creating art currently, may have created art in the past, and nobody really cared about. So I do, and I still do. And I still am trying to promote them. This is my therapy. I sit here and I listen to music every night because I want to. Not because somebody makes me or I'm trying to make money. We don't monetize the show. I don't have any sponsors. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'd love to be able to make a living doing this. So I'm not knocking anybody who does, but that's not the main goal of the show. The main goal of the show is to spread music, love, art, peace, joy, happiness, all the positive things, while everybody else is spreading death shows and true crime shows and making money off of people who get murdered and bad karma, bad juju. We try and keep the bad juju away and only deal with the good juju or the good karma. A lot of great music on tonight's show. Ali Handel, Twin Flames Radio, Citizens of Contrary Knowledge, Running Still, and the list goes on and on and on. Rewind the show and watch it again so you can remember all the bands. I feel better. I feel better than when I started, so that's always a good sign. I want to thank anybody who's listening live. Thank you for listening live. The couple of people that are, I appreciate it. If you want to listen live, you can go to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. And then click on the little reminder bell thing. And supposedly when I go live, it'll let you know. But I'm not too sure about that. To me, the best way is like by 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So 6 p.m. New York City time. If you go by bumpskeytv.com, I should have it updated by 6 p.m. every day, unless I'm doing an earlier show. I'm going to have to try and start listing more than one day. One day at a time. Somebody said, thanks for having me. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with me. I may do some stupid things sometimes and may say some stupid things and maybe might play a song you don't like but hey, nobody's perfect, right? I'm not perfect. God is perfect. Jerry is not perfect. So hang out and don't be afraid to tell me. Say, hey, Jerry, that was stupid. Why'd you do that? Right? Right. So there we go. We're all good. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do that, then I got a better idea for you. Break it down. Do one thing at a time. So respect somebody. Once you respect somebody, you'll have the ability to care about that person. Once you have the ability to respect somebody and care about them, if something should ever to happen to them and they need help, you might take care of them because you have that respect, because you have that caring. And then if you have the respect, the caring, and you take care of that person, maybe you might learn to love that person. And not necessarily in a sexual way, in the way that one human being loves another human being. It's that simple. I mean, I was alive when people just loved each other, period. treated each other with respect, cared about their neighbor, looked out for each other. Where did we go? What happened? I don't know. But I'm working to get that back. And I don't have the answers. I don't know how to do it. I'm not sitting here saying, I have the answer. I know how to do this. I don't. But I do know that I don't want to give up. I don't want to be one of those people that gives up. Do you want to give up? Do you want to be one of those people? If you do, then you're in the wrong place. If you want to hear me talk about myself for an hour, you're in the wrong place. I don't do that. I don't read from scripts. Negativity sells on the internet. Absolutely. Because everybody's so negative. So you know what? Give the people what they want, right? Give the people what they want. Well, we want positivity, and we're going to push that and try and continue to find the people. Yep. Peace and love and rock and roll is eternal. I agree. So, God willing, I will be here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is an 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time show because I don't have to go to work the next day. So, I'll be here at 8 p.m. Peace, everybody. Peace, 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 peace. Look at the beautiful background behind me. That's the sky of New Jersey. I took that picture. There you go. One more thing. Always remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.